Hey farmers, welcome back. And finally we're in the next in-game day. Finally. Woohoo. Uh Not much going to happen this episode. We're probably just going to do some odds and ends. The fields are going to be ready. Let's see here. They should be on the last growth cycle. Yep, there they go. Somehow this little field up here on the top ended up getting ahead of the other one, so it's probably not going to be harvested in this episode, and it's probably not going to be ready till probably towards the end of the day in the afternoon. So we still got some stuff we're going to need to do. We definitely need to wash up some of these tractors and do some miscellaneous stuff at the farm. As you can tell there, I finished doing some more silage bales. Decided this just to stock up on my bales. I just went and just did it, and yep, we got plenty now. Ended up mowing this area here because I was gonna test out the bale extension mod and see if I can get higher grade grass. It was actually about 3 a.m. and it was really foggy, so I decided to mow it since it was foggy, and I heard it, if you do it when it's foggy and kind of cloudy, you get a higher grade. After testing out, no, I did not. I probably got slightly a higher grade. Most of these are like in the, let's see, quality C17, humidity. I probably got a close to a 70% humidity. Some of it's dropped actually throughout last time I did that. So I am thinking to get a grade A, 100% humidity. I am probably going to have to cut the grass and bale it during a rainstorm. I can't see any other way I could do that. I thought with the foggy early morning mist, it would have been pretty good. Let's see what next storm. I don't think we have any. I think storm is the end of the week. I think it's actually on Sunday when we get some rain here. Let me check on this one. No, it's actually Monday. So maybe after a rainstorm, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm going to experiment with it a little bit, and this is a good field to experiment with because after mowing this little field, you get about 4 grass round bales. So nope, didn't get anything higher quality. So we gotta wait till some of these silage bales are ready. They're 81%, so they're probably going to be done around the time it's to harvest. So might wait till the next in-game day, which is Thursday, to actually feed the cows their silage and then do some TMR stuff. But we need to actually come down here to the store. I did purchase the JCB skid steer. I'm just using the DLC one. I did not get the modded one from the, I believe it was a mod contest had that, with the tracks on it. I really don't need a lot of variety of skid steers. They're good skid steers, but I'm happy with what I got right now. So we got some stuff I need to use this guy at the farm, so that's why I grabbed it, and I had enough cash for it. And I know a lot of people have speed issues with this JCB. It controls really funky. It just whips around. The way I fix it is the drive control has a feature. I believe you can decrease the I don't know what the feature is called, but if you look on the bottom left there, it looks like a little foot and it says 100%. I believe that's the throttle control. If you use shift up and down arrows, you can actually tweak that. And if you use shift, left, and right arrows, you can actually do the gears, but I usually don't mess with the gears. The throttle, I'll put it, it's hard to see here, but 95% is really good for this skid steer, and you get a lot of control back into this, and you don't have to have problems where it's whipping around. You can actually turn it down some more, 90%, or whatever you want. If you go down a lot lower, it's going to be pretty worse. So I usually do about 95%. So you get a lot of control back here. So let's slap these guys on the trailer here. Oh, yeah, I'm back. See if I can get these up on the all fit on the trailer. So I'll probably need to put the bucket on first here. So yeah, that's the one thing I didn't like about this JCB. I mean, it's a great model and everything. It was just the controls of it. If you compare it to the newer modded track one, they do function a lot better. Or the old anti-modding ones from FS13, which I honestly at this moment don't remember the brand of them. It's been so long. This thing is... this might fit in here. I think I might be able to get everything in there. I am going to put the bell spike in, and then I'm going to leave the forks on. Let's do this from first person perspective. It's not going to make it any easier for me, but I know a lot of people like to see this. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it a lot more, but the camera stuff in FS15 is a little bit crappy. I mean, real life stuff's going to be a lot easier to get around. So, how is this thing going to go down in here? Like this, I guess? That looks like it's going to be a pain to get out. Actually whip that to 90%. Seems a little bit whippy sometimes, but it's a lot better, I have to say. This little trailer, I forgot where I got it. It actually came with another mod. I think it came with the placeable, just turn the parking brake on. I believe it came with the placeable, what is it, the seed cleaner thing. I'm sure it's probably offered separate now. This guy here, which you use to make seeds, or was that manure? I don't know. It's on Marhu.net site. I believe that's where I got it. It was a long time ago. I'm sure it's easily found nowadays. It's a nice little transport for the skid steer, definitely. I wonder if it auto locks. Stuff doesn't seem to be moving too much in there. I don't want to test and have things fly out. So what we got planned on going on, we are probably going to clean these vehicles. These vehicles need cleaned. And what else we got going on? That is probably going to be it. There's going to be some other things I think we need to do. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Probably get this farm organized a little bit. It's just looking a little bit messy here. And play with the skid steer a little bit. I am actually gonna probably I'm thinking about leaving this up by the pig or the cows, but I have a lot of functionality I could use it down here with. So I'm actually gonna leave the other attachments on there. I'm gonna leave this trailer here for right now. And I'm actually going to use this fork here for something really quick. I'm actually going to pick up this sprayer here, and I can actually make it mobile. Instead of bringing all the equipment here, I can actually take the sprayer to all the equipment. Now this mod, I honestly don't remember where the heck I grabbed this one from. I'm sure if you Google it or look for it somewhere, you'll find it. I think you might have to Google it, and I think that's how I found it. Just find the Karcher HDS 918, probably be portable edition, and I'm sure you guys can find it. I honestly don't remember where it's at, but it is actually in my Google Drive with all my mods. You might have to dig for it because I really don't know what the zip file name is, so you're kind of on your own with that. But I do have my Google Drive with all my mods on it. Let's see if this actually does work, being portable. Oh, yep. So yeah, we gotta go around cleaning everything. That is the one thing I love about this new farm sim, is everything gets dirty, but you can get to have the fun of cleaning it all. I always like how the implements just clean really fast, and the tractors take a while, and the weights just take, the stock weights just take forever. But I love the way the tractors look when they get dirty, but I also love it when they're all sparkly clean. Get this wood all scrubbed up. Oh, I am actually going to buy a couple fields, or if not one. And I am going to buy 14 up there above the cow area. I was initially thinking about doing grass in that field, but a lot of the little fields or little areas around the map have grass already, and I'm actually got caught up with bales right now, so I don't really need too much bales. Alrighty. So yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. I was trying to get the kid to go back to sleep. He's doing pretty good, but we got him on, starting to get him on a little bit more solid foods, baby food now instead of, well, you gotta give him a little bit of baby food and then we give him formula, so it's kind of adjusting to his stomach right now, so he's kind of having a little bit of problem sleeping, staying asleep now. He kind of just tosses and turns, so I kind of feel bad for him. So I'm here watching him. I got the monitor with me. Let's see how far this can go. It feels like it can go forever. I'll ever go. I was gonna say, seems like to have a longer reach than the other one. Wow, we can do a delivery system of washing our equipment. Kind of like this mod. I always hated how the stock one there's not a lot of good selections where you can actually place them. You can't place them up by buildings for some reason, which a lot of people would want to tuck them right next to a building, you know, kind of low profile it. Let's get that completely clean. Another use for the JCB. Oh, you know what? Forgot the harvesters in here. It's like a little portable detailing service. We come to your work and detail your vehicle for you. Yeah, this thing definitely needs clean. This thing is so dirty. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just enjoying kind of the silence of the game. I'm actually right out here as there's that pond, and just kind of listen to the frogs. It's kind of peaceful. I'm recording right now at night, and sometimes at night you can hear the frogs outside. So it's a little relaxing. Those guys can stay dirty over there. I'm not gonna polish everything up. Alright, everything's looking clean. I gotta go over here and clean some of these implements. Ooh, that thing is hauling butt. Hauls butt when I do cruise control, but when I'm putting my finger on the acceleration, it goes really slow. He's really clean. Why do I have that plow still? I need to sell that one. I gotta get a bigger one. We might need to take a drive to the store. There's some stuff I'll probably need to purchase here. In the mower decks. These guys been in use a lot here. Get all that grass out of there. I actually passed by a con dealer when I was going back to PA to visit the in-laws. I took a different route there. Normally we go down the highway, and there's another way to go. My mother-in-law goes. It's kind of like a back road. It's about the same distance and time, so we decided to go that route one day, and we passed a con dealer. And I was kind of surprised. I was like, I didn't think they, or maybe it was just another dealer or that just sells con stuff, but I didn't know they had them out here in the United States. It was kind of cool to see all that, because they actually had all the stuff that we have in game. They even have the mixers and stuff, and I thought that was pretty damn cool. They have some other stuff that I didn't see before. But yeah, they had all like windrows and tedders and whatnot, mowers. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Surprises me every time I see something that's in game that's in real life, especially here in America. Because I thought all I would ever see was John Deere and Case and New Holland stuff. But actually, I haven't even come across New Holland. Or I never even seen a John Deere yet. I know there's some around here, I just haven't seen them. Oh, actually there is one where my in-laws live, but it's actually, they sell the, not the agricultural equipment, they sell like the construction stuff. And that's where I saw the skid steer, the John Deere skid steer for the forestry stuff there. Which makes sense, because it's a big forest kind of town. Well, actually the town is called Williamsport, and it's actually the reason why it's called Williamsport, because it was a main port there where they would the surrounding areas would do logging, and they would send the logs down the river right there on the Susquehanna River. And there was one main wealthy family right there, the Williams, who actually made a lot of money from forestry, because they had a couple lumber mills there. But man, they did some serious deforestation over there back in the day. I mean, right now there's still a lot of trees, but they're like all the little smaller ones. The deforestation they did was all the big logs, the big massive trees, which you don't see anymore these days. But all around that region, I seen pictures of it actually down in, I believe I was down in Albany at a museum, and they had some big logs coming down that river. So that whole town is built upon forestry and logging. So that's how they got famous there, Williamsport, the Port of Williams. Okay. This thing doesn't stay on there too well, does it? That's the only downside I would say about this thing. It's just really flimsy. Oh well, we'll just tuck it away over here. We're kind of done with it. Actually, I was going to take it up to the cow area, but it's a long way to go. So, I will believe, I guess, I don't know where I'm going to leave this guy here. Maybe up by the cows or here. We'll see. I need to move all this stuff out of the way. Get all this stuff organized. Let's check on the fields. I can actually use field status, I believe. Would it tell me when it's ready? It says fertilized and seeded. I don't know, maybe it will. I'll check it later when it's ready. Let's get all this stuff out of here. So yeah, I came across Gold Edition video, and I got to see that last night. Some sort of game con kind of thing. If I remember, I'll put a link down in the description of this YouTube site or YouTuber or whatever it is, YouTube channel. There we go, YouTube channel, where it shows a lot of the up and coming stuff with Farm Sim. And I got to watch like a 10-minute or so video of the Gold Edition. Honestly, it wasn't too impressed. Some of the equipment there I saw a harvester, some brand I'm not even familiar with, and then I saw a tractor, which was okay looking. I believe the brand of the tractor was, I actually got one here, it's an older one, was a Z-Tour, a newer Z-Tour, but it actually looked kind of something like kind of like a lender, so it wasn't anything that I was really impressed with. And the harvester, I don't know what brand that was. It was some sort of small brand. It looked okay. I mean, it wasn't, none of the stuff looked impressive. The only thing that really caught my eye was the semi truck. I forgot what brand that was, but it looked pretty nice. It really did. I don't think it was a brand that's in Euro Truck stock, like the MAN or the Mercedes stuff. I forgot what brand it was, but it looked kind of beastly looking. I think there's something similar that I have. Yeah, something similar modded I have. Yeah, I don't remember the brand, but that was the only thing equipment-wise that I saw that I liked. But, and honestly, even that didn't even impress me, because there's stuff like that that's already been out that's modded, you know what I mean? And the map, the first thing, because I was on the TeamSpeak channel, the first thing I did was send it to the Atlantean Recon. I think Atlantean or Scene Recon was like looking at it, or we're upside down. And the first thing he mentioned, he goes, "Is that Bjornholm?" And we were like, "No, it's a Russian map." But jokingly aside, it actually does look like a Bjornholm map, just redone. How am I gonna put all this stuff? I think I had the cedars outside. But yeah, it was a pretty decent looking map, but I think I had everything over there. But yeah, it kind of looked like just the style of a Bjornholm. The things that impressed, I kind of like, was the roads. Like the edges of the roads looked like they were worn down and a little bit leveled. So that was, or elevated, which looks pretty neat. But like I said, it looks like a Bjornholm type Russian map. Because the only thing that would make it Russian was all the buildings look really old and worn down. Like some apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic Bjornholm or something like that, where zombies are roaming around. That's what it kind of reminded me of. But I wasn't impressed by the map. There's better modded Russian maps, especially Bandical. I mean, if I was gonna do a Russian map, Bandical right there is the map to go with. So what was I doing with the cedar? So as far as any other equipment, I really don't know what they're coming out with, and I have a feeling the Homer may not be in this pack. The Homer potato harvester, because the brands just seemed a little different for me. They may be familiar with some of the Eastern European countries like Poland and kind of Russia stuff. Maybe that's what the equipment is. Maybe that's what they were going for. So we probably won't see any Homer stuff. So might be a different future DLC. So I'll probably still get it just to check it out, but yeah, I don't know. I really do. It just didn't excite me that much. It's kind of sad because I was looking for it to be pretty good. I mean, for you Russian players and Eastern European players that watch me and some of the other YouTubers, it's probably pretty exciting for you guys. But honestly, guys, there's a lot of modded maps that are going to be better than this, I think. It's just, like I said, it's, when you guys see it, it's going to remind you of like a Bjornholm. So I don't know if I want to put this guy way up there. He might actually come useful down here. No, I'm going to need him up there because once I get that silage going, and that's what I'm going to do with that field I'm going to buy up there, is plant corn in there and fill up that silage bunker so I can get a good silage pit. So I might as well leave him up there. And I always got that other tractor with the front loader, and he's actually good. I'm gonna actually bring him down here again. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't really get too excited with DLCs with this game anymore. Or I mean, the JCB was probably the only one I got really excited for to have. I'm sure everyone else would agree for that. But I was actually looking forward to the Homer stuff. Potato harvesting stuff. Oh yeah, this will be perfect for him up here because I got a lot of little places for him to park over here. Yeah, he'll help out with the mix station, or the mix wagon. Yeah, this will be good for him to be over here. Yeah, I'll put everything in here. Plus, in reality, guys, I really don't play stock map that much. I do want to do Bjornholm one of these days, but you guys probably seen it way too many times. And since 1.3 update, Bjornholm actually runs really well for me. And they did a lot of optimizations with that map and just the game in general. So I'm actually going to put some of the tools over here. I'll put the fork over here. And I'm gonna park him in here. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect for him up here. And plus, if I need to get down to the main farm, I got this trailer, which I'm gonna probably leave down here too. See if I can hook this guy up. Yep. This thing looks dangerous. Poke an eye out with that thing. Do some jousting with these guys. That would be awesome. Where can I leave you? By the slurry pit? Just a little worry I might get dropped down in there. Some of these weird... Let's see. Yeah, should be okay. Because I'm going to put the bucket right in this one. Oh, actually, I could probably fit that fork in there. I see where I can put it from that can. This bucket's pretty big. Whoa. Almost went flying with that one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. There's a couple things I need to buy also too. I'll take a ride to the store. I need to get something. I need to have a ride where I can just drive around like a sort of like a vehicle. Maybe not a. I'm not gonna get a truck really. Maybe some sort of little tractor. We'll see what the store has. I need to head on over there. See what we can buy. And then I'll just park this guy up in here. Out of the rain. And let's find a spot for this trailer. So yeah guys, this is not going to be anything in this episode where we're going to do too much farm work. I mean, this is considered farm work. We're just getting stuff around, organizing it. Not everything's harvesting and feeding the animals. I don't know where the heck I'm going to put this trailer. Maybe I'll go on this side. Somewhere way over here, I guess. Where else do you park trailers at a farm? Just wherever you want, basically. We got a lot of open spaces. Oh, and since we're here, I don't want to use Hagenstein. I can actually buy the field here, and I think these fields you can buy in front. Yeah, I'm gonna go all that way. They should have a little post I can buy. Man, this guy's hauling butt. I'm a little lost here. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of storage like this, guys, and this map. I'm thinking this may have caused some issues with the My Big Country. Let's see what we got. Grass, silage. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm feeling like I just want to do bales more in this map. since I haven't done a lot of baling in my big country. Is mostly just loading them up in the storage area. Yep, there's a sign. So let's go on over and purchase this guy. You have enough, 100 and yes. So this is ours, and since we got withering on, that's going to be all need cultivated. I was debating to get 24 also. It's a weird shaped field. It's actually not that expensive. It's probably 81,000 for it, which I can't afford right now since I bought this field. So we're gonna head on over to the store and see what else we really need to buy, and probably call this episode maybe. I mean, we didn't really do too much. I didn't keep track of time, so maybe this episode may be a little bit non-eventful. Yeah, the crops are still gonna be, yeah, it's probably not gonna be done until about 2 in the afternoon, probably. So the next episode we're gonna be harvesting. I sold some grains in the my storage area to make a little bit of money. I may, when I get a chance, when I'm in between harvesting and I got the animals taken care of, I may go out and bale some hay, because looking at the hay bales, I could get like $1,000 or more out of it, and I was getting some grade A quality on them, so I can get a pretty good amount of money for that. So when I have some downtime and I need some mowing, I'm going to flip some of that grass over to hay and sell some of those bales. I'm going to make some pretty good money with that. Make a little good chunk of change with that. We still got to do forestry too. And I'll try to keep some of this cash because I need to use, I need to rent some stuff. But I need to check to see what stuff I could possibly buy that I need right now. I think I got the essentials. Let's go see. Let's go check her on out. Where's the entrance? Are you kidding me? This better be entrance. There we go. What do we have already? I definitely need, oh, we got two, actually we do have 2 harvesters. Do we have, we got a corn header. I may actually upgrade this guy here. What can I sell him for? Probably not a lot. Because I do have a new, what's the grain capacity? 45,000. I do have newer class ones. There's a 400 series. Yeah, maybe I'll get one of these guys. Oh yeah, they got almost double the capacity. Better horsepower. Time to get rid of this old beast. I got the 500s, but they're a little bit more expensive. But one of these guys will work. I might actually go with the 460. Might as well spend extra money. Mowers. We may. Okay, I know what I need. We do need to get into. We need a better baler or bale wrapper. This one's great. I'm actually going to keep this one. I'm not going to sell it. I'm actually going to get something along the lines of these guys right here. Oh, this is a pretty neat baler. I might actually get this guys for you guys later, or even rent it so you guys can see this one. This one's a pretty neat little baler. It shoots little bales out, little square ones, and then you get this little cart. Where is it at? Where's the yellow cart? Right here, and it stacks them in there. The thing is, this thing holds about 245 bales, and they're actually like little miniature ones. And it has that unload script, but if you unload it, you get some FPS drop, and it'll like pretty much almost crash your game. You get like 1 FPS. But you don't ever want to store these or even just unload them. The best thing to do is actually unload them on a sales trigger where you can actually sell the stuff, and it works perfectly fine. But as far as buying that to store bales, that is not the way to go. So we will rent this one day, and I'll show you how this works. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. This kind of stuff they use over here where I'm from. I usually see them when they do square bales, but most of the time out here they use round bales. So as far as a bale wrap, I can't get this one. This is a little bit too pricey. We just need the wrap actually. You can do that with 38, 65. It's the same one as stock, but these three you can pick a color you want to go with. So I actually go with the green guys. So yeah, I can't quite get up there yet, but I think that's what I'm going to be buying next. Oh, I need some sort of vehicle. See if I can buy one right now. That'd be nice to have that Chevy truck, but it's not good for this map. It's more European map. Land Rover. It's pretty costly though. I'm actually thinking if I'm going to use a traveling vehicle to actually use some sort of tractor, and I got a really old tractor. I might use the Kramer. Yeah, we'll see on that. We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to get. I'm kind of hurting on cash again, guys. That's the thing. Probably next episode we'll have some miracle. My aunt will die or something, or my sick aunt will give me I will get some inheritance or something. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think what I really need right now. There's nothing really. I already got the skid steer, which that was what I needed. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time with this, so I'll figure that off online, and when we get into harvesting and stuff and make some more money, we'll definitely get the equipment we need. So I am going to end this episode. Do not want to waste your guys' time anymore, but it was good to mess around, you know, just cleaning up the farm a little bit, getting ready for harvest. Clean the old vehicles for the battle ahead of harvesting. So alright guys, we will see you next time. You have a great day. Bye bye.